Hey fellow pyros, the firework guy here. I just got my R4 wireless 4Q firing system in from PyroBoom. I just want to go ahead and show you what I got. I think it was like $29.99. So just so you have a price to go with it. So let's go ahead and just open up the box. And inside you'll find, well, this battery was actually an Energizer battery because if you go to their website, it says it does not come with one. So I ordered one from PyroBoom, also an Energizer A23, but this A23 was actually inside the remote. So I don't know if that's just a fluke thing or maybe they're starting to do that now, but this was actually in the remote. I just put the Energizer one in there, figuring it was probably a little bit better. You get this nice remote, and it has 4 buttons on there. So if you push a button, it lights up to tell you that, you know, you've hit the button right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you're going to change the batteries out, you got 3 little screws. And what they did nice about that is, find it here, is they gave you a little screwdriver. So you just go ahead and 1 screw, 2 screws, 3 screws, take them out. And the battery's right here, just pop it out and put the other one in. So not too bad. Has an antenna on it for a little extra range. And it has a nice little keychain so you can hook it up to your belt loop or maybe something else you've got out in the field so you don't lose it. So that's kind of nice they did that. Once again, the cover just closes when you're not using it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the actual unit itself. It does require 4 AA batteries. They do not come with it. You have to buy those. It has an antenna that can extend out in the field. I think they said about 300 feet range. It has an on and off switch. And has obviously 4 firing cues there. So let's go ahead and just take a look at what happens when I hit the remote on number 1. And the red lights up and tells you that it's been fired. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. So now on the back side of this box, let's just go and take a look at the box real quick. But on the back side of the box, there is some quick set up instructions back there. Go ahead and read those if you want. On the inside of the box has a little picture of a firework and has a mortar rack on there for you guys. So it has John 3:16 on both corners. I think PyroBoom also maybe printed this up themselves. Go take a look at that. It's a little set of instructions for you. If you guys are interested, you guys can go ahead and read those. If I get out of the way here so the shadow won't hit you. And then more instructions on the back side, guys. You guys can hit pause if you want and read those. I just want to show them to you. But I think maybe PyroBoom prints those up themselves. All right, so I also bought some LED, just some test cues, firing lights. It's coming in a 6-pack. They're pretty cheap. You can get them at PyroBoom. This way you don't have to, when you're testing your system out, you don't have to worrying about the, you know, wasting your E-match or your talons. So it comes red and black. The red actually goes to the black on here, and the black actually goes to the red. That's the only time that continuity makes a difference. So let's go ahead and just put them in there. On your actual talons, it shouldn't make a difference. See how that green lit up? That means that now we got continuity. And I believe this little red light indicator is glowing low, so it tells you that it's got continuity. So let's go and put that down here. Maybe I'll hold it for you guys. So now I'll just hit my button. Now we're hooked up to number 1, so I'll hit my button. And it goes to red on the module, and obviously the test LED light lights up when I do it. So that's kind of nice. That indicates it on the module itself, just so you know that it did what it was supposed to do. Whether it fired or not, that's a whole different story, but at least you know that it did what it was supposed to be doing. All right, so that pretty much wraps up this thing. I'm going to go ahead and do another video just on range. I'll go 200 feet out, 300 feet out, and see how far this thing actually will go out in the field, just so everybody has an idea. But yeah, so it's kind of a nice little system. Pretty cheap, $29.99 I think, plus your shipping, you know. So, but if you're buying other stuff, fuses or whatever, it's like $19 for shipping, so it's not horrible. So anyways, till next time, guys, I'll make another video up for you guys. So have a good day. Take care.